So we are doing the debrief post-day of Coal and Ice with this lovely prospective couple. And so I just wanted to get, what are your initial thoughts and feelings about the exhibit?
Oh, wow. I loved it. I think there were some really impactful moments. The first exhibit that we saw, I felt really hit me, which was the videos of people returning to their homes that have been flooded. That really grounded you in, like, this is not a theoretical problem, it's real, and felt very human. So yeah, I loved it.
I also thought it was really impactful. My favorite room, or the room that I thought gave us the biggest scare and the most hope, was the New York in 2050. You know, the juxtaposition of like what it can be and what it could be is pretty powerful, and I very much hope the back part of the room, not to ruin it for everyone, is the reality that we wake up in one day.
And what was the most interesting or attractive thing you learned about your date?
Oh, I think how many different things you're interested in. Like, he was a major in jazz drums, right? And then went over to music business, manages a band, but also does like vegan business entrepreneurship. So yeah, you know, I thought that was very impressive how you're kind of in so many different things that are all very interesting.
Hope is very funny, very smart, but also what I thought was really cool, she was in Hamilton and then left Hamilton to go do community organizing for climate, which is really, really cool, and I can relate to very much so, because I also feel like I left the arts a little bit to do this work. So yeah, couldn't have picked a better person to explore the exhibit with.
Aww, that's very nice.
Wow! Am I a great matchmaker or what? It's probably. Would you recommend this exhibit as a great date night spot for people?
Yeah, totally. Especially because, you know, you can go through the exhibit and then chill out and have food here and like debrief on how things felt. And like the exhibit is enough to get the conversation started and to really make an impact, but it's not so long to where you're like, oh, this is a lot. I think it's just enough for a date. Yeah.
I think everyone will enjoy the poster making station, as it is. It is very easy to use. We couldn't even succeed in kids mode.
Amazing. And why do you all think it's important to talk about climate change in your dating life?
Because it affects every aspect of our lives, and that can't not include romance and love, because how you are in your relationships and your community and your families, I think, represents your values and how you live your life. So yeah, I think it should be immersed in every aspect of our lives.
I am in a relationship with the climate, so if you want to get in a relationship with me.
I was like, what's he about to say? I was like, hey.
Hi, girlfriend at home.
I was like, canceled.
No, I'm in a relationship with the climate, okay? Not with a person, okay? With everything outside and inside, I guess. And what I mean by that is, if you're looking to get into a relationship with me, you're not third wheeling, but the climate is part of that, you know?
I love it. Okay, so what's like an environmental action or resource you want your date to know about today?
Project Drawdown, I think, is a great resource.
We love them.
Yes, they're amazing. They like list over 100 different solutions that span all different sectors that anyone can get involved in, and they break it down not only by, you know, the more logistical things about like how much carbon does it draw down and how much does it cost, but it's also what is the human impact and how can you be involved in this. I think it's a great resource for anyone who just wants to learn more about climate and all the different intersections of it.
Cool. You're already plant-based, which is exciting. For me, you know, trains over planes any day of the week. So if you don't know about trains, we should take them. You should.
I agree.
Here's me mansplaining trains on the first date.
Of train taking men. On the count of 3, it's gonna be 3, 2, 1, just a simple yes or no. So ready? Will you go on a second date? 3, 2, 1.
Yes. Yeah. That's a no.
No, it was a yeah. This is Love and Climate. Find love, save the planet.